This is Chalk Ridge Falls Park. This is the spillway area. And you can see the dam back here behind me. Right there on the other side is the lake. Down here is the spillway, and they got it shut down right now because water levels are low. We haven't had a sufficient amount of rain lately. Evening time, you look out across that field there, you usually see quite a few deer. There are some wild pigs down here. They had this shut down for a while. They had to test the water. They had a young lady brought her dog out here, and it, I guess, drank some of the water and almost instantly went into seizures and died. So, supposedly this algae is in the water all the time, but not in sufficient quantities to cause that issue. And they do use this park as an environmental learning center. So, let's see here. Here's a board here that tells you, and they got signs throughout here that tell you what certain things are. So, you got the green ash juniper, poison ivy, Stillhouse Hollow Dam, and that's a picture of Chalk Ridge Falls. We'll see if it's running. As low as the water is, I'm not sure if it's even going to be running. And then you got the golden cheek warbler that nests out here. Venomous snakes are the western diamondback. Everybody tell you, well, we got water moccasins around here. A lot of people don't know the difference between a water moccasin and a water snake. We do have copperheads. Around Stillhouse Lake, we also have the coral snake, but he's really got to chew on you to get him poison you. White-tailed deer, common hackberry, greater roadrunner, and Passes River. So, so signs of wildlife. Okay. Don't be a little bug. Yeah, okay. Park opens at 8, closed at sunset. Like I said, this used to be a 24/7 park. Unfortunately, you got idiots that come out here and do stupid stuff and ruin it for everybody. You could actually put a kayak in here and kayak all the way down to the interstate. Or canoe, if you wanted. Used to be some good fishing. A lot of the river down here further, you can actually wade through it. It's not all that deep. So, be a nice place to hunt some squirrels, but they won't let you hunt down here. Some of the universities come down here and use it as a study area. They're very peculiar or particular about what they allow happen down here. And you can see the water down through there. And they got stairs every now and then where you can get down to the water for fishing, or if you want to swim, you can swim. Although, when they start letting water out, I wouldn't be in it. Thought I saw a fish. Nope, I guess not. So. Woo! Left the trash out. Keep going. That creek's dry. And see what I'm talking about. You have the idiots that come out here that want to deface stuff, and that's why this place gets shut down. You know, some people just need their hands held all through the park. That's what they need. And here's an overlook area. And you can see trash cans down there. Now that stuff honestly has probably come down here through flooding when we have big rains, but and they've changed the trail on me here. It used to go straight here. Now it goes up this way. Not sure why. It's been several years since I've been down here. So, we'll see where it goes. And as you can see, you got the trail markers. And you do got to watch out for snakes. So, used to be they didn't even allow dogs down here. No pets allowed at one time. And I guess with the amount of service dogs that have popped up now, as long as your pet is on a leash, then it can come down. Must be on a leash though. Now, two trails here. One goes off this way. I've never really gone up that way. And then the other one goes this way, which is where I'm going, because I'm going to the waterfalls. So, this is not a wheelchair-friendly trail. It's not a knee-friendly trail either. It's an old overlook there, but I wouldn't trust standing on it anymore. Here's a set of stairs going down to the water if you want to go down, and that's all dried up there. This creek's dry. There's a water hole here that sometimes people swim in it. I wouldn't get in it. Looks nasty. And the creek is just about dried up right here. See that? Over here. It's a pretty area down here, but it's just real dry right now. Some people sitting over there on a rock. Of course, now when you come downstairs, you got to go upstairs. So, I remember coming down through here long before they ever built any of this stuff, back in the 70s. Back in high school. This is just dirt trail and hills you had to climb or scramble up. But, oh, and they even give you places to rest if you want to. Good thing is you're in some shade. However, in the summertime, when it's 100 degrees out and you're down inside these cedars, it's just nasty. I don't think we've hit 70 yet today. If we have, it's in the low 70s, and right now still very dry. Very low humidity. And here, someplace, you can see the river down there. Actually, that's still that little scummy pond. So, what do we have here? Fire. Okay, yeah. We don't want to be starting any fires. Back when I was in high school, we camped down here. There's a really nice place down here. I'm guessing it's probably about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile from the car, where you can actually do some camping. I hear the falls. Now, there's a trail that goes up through here, and there's a little dam up here where it blocks the water, and kids like to swim. My grandson comes out here with his dad, and they swim. Okay, let's see here if I can find it. And there's the creek right there. This is a different creek that comes in. This one is spring fed, so it usually stays running. And there's a little dam and a little swimming hole right there. And it's down right now. So we've hiked up that there. There's a fence that crosses it up there. That's the end of the park. So we'll go down here and see what the falls look like from the top and the bottom. They're not Niagara, but they're ours and we'll keep them. Whoop. Don't know if I want to go that way. There's the falls right there, and it's running kind of slow right now. And I'm not going to try to go down that way. I got flip-flops on, and sure as beans, I'll slip and bust my butt, and it's already got a crack in it. And there's your falls right there. Okay. People like to come out here when it's really hot, and they just sit on the ledges there, and that water's pretty cold because, like I said, it's spring fed. So you got the water there, and here's another little swimming hole. Not a lot of fish. Some bluegill down there, small ones. I guess if I was really hungry, they'd work. Because then you can see the falls over there, right there. Now like I said, they're kind of, I guess they're not flowing really hard right now because we have been lacking rain, but they're there still. This is a little point of land between the creek and the river. The river is actually over that way, and we'll go over there and look at that since we're here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. See, you can walk all the way to the other bank over there, that being the bank, and that is the Corps of Engineer property over there too. So if you wanted to, you could scramble up that hillside and walk around over there and back up to the car. Further down, the water gets a little bit deeper. There's some turtles on a log out there. So, used to be really good fishing out here. Some people still come down through here looking for arrowheads. You know, you walk the river banks here, and sometimes you'll find some arrowheads. Although you're not supposed to be picking them up out here. I don't know if you can see the turtles here yet. Maybe you'll see them when they get in the water. So 1, 2, 3. Whoop, there they go. So this is actually the land past this river. And that turtle with his head up right there. There he goes. So yeah, you could wade across and scramble up that hillside. You can see where somebody was going up over there. Good little fishing hole right down there. So let's go back here. We're going to go across the swinging bridge. Yeah, you see board gone, so you need to be careful. See, Corps of Engineers just ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing by maintaining out here. And there's the creek. Don't see any fishies. And I don't think I'm going to go any further. Kind of worried to make sure my phone is in the truck. I thought I put it in my pocket and it's not there. So, but here, yeah, we'll go a little bit further. What the heck? Ain't nothing I can do now. If I dropped it on the ground, it's gone. People around here ain't too honest. So, of course here, you got the stairs going up. And it's nice and shady, but Lord. Burning some calories today. Yeah. You can see. There's actually, I ain't got the gumption to get up there. There's actually some small caves up in there. So, a lot of nice tall oaks and elms down here. Of course, the river's down there. It was nice back in high school camping in here. You can see that is supposedly a boundary marker right there. The white and with the orange tag. But there's no fence, so if you go up, you can find the old caves, small caves up over in there. And I think there's some more down here. Somebody down there, you see his backpack. And this is where they hold classes, right in here. They'll come down here to universities and stuff. It's kind of a study area. So, but it's really pretty down here. Buzzards. All right, now we're going to turn around and go back. The river. See down there, the creek still flowing. Oh, going downstairs. My knees don't like it. Oh. I guess maybe if I did it more often, they'd get used to it. So. Oh, I see some fishies. 4 or 5 little black bass. Yeah, see the little black bass down there? Small ones. But if you're hungry, they'll work. Okay. Okay. Hi. And there are more trails in this park to walk, but for me, it ain't happening. Starting to warm up, and I'm going to head back to the truck. And I think I'll shut this off. Okay, well that's the end of that hike and your tour of Belton. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. It don't cost anything. It's still one of the things in this world that's still free to do. You don't have to pay for it. Okay? Thank you.